Hi, today I'm gonna show you how to integrate Boscabox system with Magento. For that task, the Boscabox should have provided you a couple of extensions which are like these two. So we have three tasks. First is extension installation, second is extension setup, and third is extension removal if necessary. So we proceed to the task 1, which is extension installation. Before doing that, we need to make sure that your Magento has a cron job setup. Cron job is to schedule task. If you haven't have a cron job setup, then the scheduled task won't work. So the first thing is to check if the cron job is set up or not. To do that, you run this command and you're gonna have the cron table and you're gonna see that if it is set up or not. If it is not, then you can do it by this running this command. Alright, we go ahead and install the extensions, which is installing the normal package from Magento Connect. So we have the Magento admin panel. We go to System, Magento Connect Manager, choose File, choose the extensions which are provided. So the first is BoscaPay extension, upload, it should say package install, package name, refresh, choose the second extension, upload, install, and we are good to go with the task 1. Now task 2, setup. Setup product feed if the Bosca XML extension is installed. Yes, we install the Bosca XML extension. We can see it here, Bosca XML and BoscaPay. So we installed both of them. We return to admin. This extension can be found in catalog/Magento feed. So we have Magento feed, go to it. We have the first feed already by default created for you, and we can click this row. You can see the details of the feed. You can see name, file name, the URL and everything. You can have a content settings in which the format of the feed is defined, and the main thing is schedule tasks. So this is to generate the feed on scheduled time. It is by default enabled, and by default it is it's enabled from Sunday to Monday and only for the midnight. So by default this is the setting. This is the default setting. You can change this setting by selecting how many days of the week you want and what are the timings at which you want feed to be generated. That's it. Go ahead, generate the feed. It takes a little while. Now we have the feed URL. Copy this URL and paste it to a notepad. Now create SOAP account if the BoscaPay extension is installed. Yes, BoscaPay extension was installed, so we go ahead and create the SOAP account. Just before moving to that, if you need to create another feed, this feed extension is a MiraSuite feed extension, so you can visit this link with all the links, and all this information will be listed down below in description. So we go ahead, create the SOAP account. It's in system, web service, roles. We'll create a new role. Sorry for the disturbance. We come to resources. We assign some resources to it, which is minimum required for our work. First is shopping cart, product, add product. Shopping cart, product, add product. Second is shopping cart, retrieve information. Shopping cart, retrieve information. Shopping cart, create cart. Shopping cart, create cart. Catalog, product, retrieve product data. Catalog, product, retrieve product data. Sales order retrieve info. Sales order retrieve order info, and the last is catalog inventory retrieve stock data. Catalog inventory retrieve stock data. We save the role. Go ahead, system, web services, user. We create another user. Any name. Assign a username and password to it. At this moment, copy and paste this password to a notepad. Oops. Make sure it's active. Go to user role and assign this role to this user which we created. Now we're done with everything. Now in future, if you need to remove these extensions, then we go ahead, system, Magento connect, and we locate these all the Bosca extensions. We uninstall them like that. Uninstall both of them, refresh, and see there's no Bosca extension now. Well, if you have installed the Bosca feed extension, then it creates some table while installation which it doesn't delete while uninstallation, so you need to delete it manually. These table names are listed here and will be listed in the description as well. You delete this table one by one, or you can run these all command which by modifying the table prefix, which will generally be the database name. Now the step third of the extension removal is deleting the SOAP account. Well, this is applied if we install the BoscaPay extension, which we did in the task 1. So we return to admin, system, web services, roles. We delete this role, system, web services, user. We delete this user. Done.